Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to continue working with SQL here. There is one small note that I didn't touch on in the previous lesson that I'd like to go over now in regards to SQL queries. And I'm going to start by actually going back and creating the query we were working with last time. So, query design, close that, SQL view. And that was the select department and buyer from SKU data. So we run this, we get the department and buyer, everything's good. So if I wanted to list all the fields from SKU data, I could list them. SKU and SKU description and department and buyer. Like so. If I run it, I get all four of those fields, right? Because that's what I asked for. That's what's in the table. But there is a shortcut that you can use for this, and that is select star. And the select star tells it to pull all fields from whatever table you specify. And it only works on the select side of the query. So just to demonstrate, select star from SKU data, I run it, it gives me everything. So I can demonstrate this with the warehouse table. Now we've not actually worked with warehouse, and I don't recall off the top of my head what fields are in there, but it doesn't matter because I've done select star. I can run this and I'll get everything, like so. And I can verify that those are the 5 fields that are in the warehouse table. So star gives you everything. Now just as an aside, for those of you who are actually going to go into this as a profession, select star can be incredibly dangerous. It's not really best practice. The reason for this is that select star, any query that uses select star has to do double work. And the reason for that is when the database engine sees select star, what it actually has to do is go to the database or to the table you specified and ask it, what are the names of the columns there? And then it substitutes that list of columns in for the star and runs the original query. So if I do select star from SKU data, it first asks the database, what are those fields? And then it gets the list, and then it actually runs SKU description, department, and buyer, because that's the list of fields that the database has told it are in there. So anytime that you run select star, you're actually making the database do 2 retrieval operations for the same query. This only does 1 because I've specifically told it what to get. So that's just a small aside about select star. We'll continue on with the where clause in the next lesson. Stay tuned.